The Washington Post reports that President Donald Trump is extremely frustrated as the Epstein files continue to dominate headlines. Despite his numerous attempts to distract the public, the issue remains at the forefront. Two sources close to the president have indicated that the tension between the Department of Justice and the Federal Bureau of Investigation is as severe as it appears. "This is a significant distraction," said a source familiar with the situation. While many are trying to maintain unity in many ways, the Department of Justice and the Federal Bureau of Investigation are coming apart at the seams. Many are questioning how sustainable this situation will be for all parties involved, whether it be the FBI director or the Attorney General. This situation is entirely self-inflicted, as the Trump administration has failed to deliver on its grand promises regarding the Epstein files. This has further angered its base as it attempts to cover its tracks. "They completely miscalculated the fever pitch they built up," said Stephen Salzberg, a former Reagan Justice Department official. "Now, they seem to be in full panic mode, trying to change the subject and struggling to make sense of what is nonsensical." Amidst the chaos, President Trump is hesitant to dismiss individuals like Attorney General Pam Bondi or Deputy FBI Director Dan Bongino. Despite both having contradicted themselves on Epstein, Trump does not want to create a bigger spectacle by firing anyone, according to a source close to the situation. The diversions have been clear and obvious. These include a rushed release of Martin Luther King Jr.'s files against his family's wishes, a trade deal with the European Union, and unsubstantiated accusations of treason against his ultimate nemesis, former President Barack Obama. None of these efforts have succeeded in diverting his base from one of their most important issues. "We had the greatest 6 months of any president in our country's history, and all the fake news wants to talk about is the Jeffrey Epstein hoax," Trump wrote on Truth Social last week. This was one of many questionable posts he made about the deceased sex offender and financier with whom he had close ties. The pressure is mounting as the House is expected to subpoena the Epstein files when they reconvene next month. They have already subpoenaed imprisoned Epstein accomplice Ghislaine Maxwell to testify before Congress in August.